Welcome back, John Panio here with another update. So, we do have an in-depth detail of everything that's going to be happening with Season 2 in the Steam page. It actually tells you everything that we're going to have, so we're going to be going over each of them briefly, but TLDR, we're going to be getting the CTL1 EO Shard carryover, gradual main story battle pass updates, new tiers for uptying and thread splitting, identity level cap increase, target extraction pity, Season 2 extractions of dispenser, and then the upcoming Mirror Dungeon 2 hard mode preview, profile tick customization, and quality of life changes in UI optimization. So with the Season 1 EO Shard carryover, what's going to happen is obviously half of your crates and half of your shards are going to be converted over half, rounded up. Simple enough. Moving on. Now, gradual main story and battle pass updates. So the battle pass is going to be released in parts for level 1 to 20 in part 1. Part 2 is 21 to 40, and part 3 is 41 to 60 max. And it looks like it's coming out in the span of 2 weeks, which kind of makes sense. Prevents people from absolutely burning through all the content, which I think is actually not a bad idea. Just time gate it. We're also be getting Chapter 4, Part 3 in the middle of June, which is nice. Pass level will be tracked normally, regardless of gradual updates. When the rewards for higher levels are unlocked with subsequent updates, you can immediately claim up to your current pass level, which is nice. That means you can technically grind all the way up if you chose to, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Now, Chapter 4 progress rewards and max level updates will be available on June 15th when Part 3 is added. Now, something interesting is we're going to be getting Tier 4 for uptying. Uptying Tier 4 is going to require its Sinner's Ego Shard, which is interesting. So basically, you're going to have to use threads and Ego Shards. I don't know how much Ego Shards is going to need, because it actually doesn't say, but hopefully Tier 4 is going to make your character Omega busted, because if it's using Ego Shards, and if it's being using a lot, it better be a busted character. At least, I hope it is. The level cap is getting increased from 30 to 35. Easy enough. Pity. So, Ideality exchange for extractions. With the Season 2 update, the Ideality exchange will be added for target extractions. During an extraction banner, you can gain Esang or Ideality based on the number of extractions you perform. We're collecting a certain amount of Ideality. You can exchange it for a 3-star identity or ego represented in the target extraction. Ideality is not shared between target extraction banners. Ideality in each target extraction is considered as its own currency. After the extraction is over, the remaining ideality is converted to thread. So, the Season 2 extractions and dispensers guide on season changes extractions. So, this one, we're just going to be having our Season 1 stay where it is, but Season 2, we're going to be getting it, but we're going to be removing, I believe, the Event Ego IDs, because the Event Ego ID Season 1 is going away. Going away, which is fine. So basically finished up. But we're also getting the addition of Season 2 and Season 3. The Season 3 is going to come up, and then we're going to be losing Season 2 event IDs and egos. So that's just kind of what's going to be happening, which is okay. Not the worst, but not the best either. Now, these are the ones that are going to be disappearing, but it will stay. So, Season 2 extraction dispensers, same thing. That's also going to be the change. But TLDR, get your event egos. If you don't get your event egos, they're not going to be in the shop until 2-3 months later. And that's when you'll be getting your Season 1 IDs and Season 1 event IDs egos in the shop in Season 3. And this is just a list of the characters that are going to be moving or going to be categorized as Season 1. Season event egos, as well as other stuff. So, Mirror Dungeon number 2. This one's interesting because it says you may enter Mirror Dungeon number 2 after meeting the following requirements: clear Dungeon number 1 and clear main story chapter 4. Interesting. So, we only gain access to that after clearing chapter 4. But we're not going to be getting chapter 4 until mid-June. So, we have to wait until mid-June to get access to full chapter 4. So, whatever. That's fine. With the addition of Mirror Dungeon 2, several changes will be related to the systems. Old Enkifilim will require entry. Enkifilim module not required for entry. Reward reception where expedition is over. Rewards are required based on the number of floors and nodes reached. Expedition is over. Rewards are shown based on the number of floors and nodes reached. The player may choose whether to use Enkifilim modules to claim them. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Please note that the daily entry and the simulation functions for Mirror Dungeon will be removed with the Mirror Dungeon 2 update. Yeah, that kind of made sense because there's no reason to do simulations. It was just go and cash out, do it. Now, with Mirror Dungeon number 2, weekly bonus changes. Weekly bonuses can be received 3 times per week like before. The rewards for clearing the final floors are as follows. With the bonus, we're going to be getting Lunacy 250, Ego Shards 85, and Battle Pass 20. New Mirror Dungeon 1 is Lunacy 25, Battle Pass is 15, so we're losing a bit of EXP. Mirror Dungeon 2 is going to be Lunacy 250 with Battle Pass EXP 45. And then hard mode is 250 plus Battle Pass EXP 75. And that's with bonus. But where's our Ego Shard crates, though? That's my question. Where are they going? Mirror Dungeon 1 Battle Pass without bonus. It's just EXP, Battle Pass EXP, Battle Pass EXP. Huh. Interesting. So where's the Ego Shard? Ego Shard related items that were previously part of the weekly bonus rewards for have been moved to free rewards for the Battle Pass. Oh. With this change, the amount of nominal Ego Shard crates available as free rewards for Battle Pass has increased by 285 compared to Season 1. Huh. That's interesting. Comparison is 3 Enkifilim module, Pass EXP, 3 floors, max identities on first entry, 3 nodes, 20. Enkifilim module cost is going to be 5, Pass EXP is 30, floors is going to be 5, max identity on first entry, 5, nodes is 30, 5, 5, 6, 6, 8. Oh god. Mirror Dungeon Hard is going to be 6 Enkifilim on Pass EXP is 50, 5 floors, max identity is 5, 30. Ooh. Reflects identities revealed, levels, rewards can be claimed 3 times per week, independent of weekly bonuses. Oh. I don't really like this change. This is a little bit annoying. It means I have to like spend more time on this. It probably means a time and a half more. So instead of like 20-30 minutes, it's probably going to be like 30-40 minutes. A little bit annoying, but whatever. Preview. We're going to be getting new systems and content related to dungeons, as well as various quality of life features. Let's take a look. New resource costs introduced in Mirror Dungeons. When entering the Mirror Dungeon, you'll be given a set of amount of cost to build a team of identities and egos with. Costs can be obtained through the combat encounters in the event, allowing you to deploy additional identities and egos. Okay. They're copying Arknights a little bit. So Arknights kind of runs the same. Instead of allowing you to just full send Unga Bunga, have everyone maxed out right in the get-go, you can just swap over and give yourself new characters. Now, what ends up happening is we have the starter buffs. Now, the starter buffs introduced to Mirror Dungeons when activated. Starter buffs can help with Mirror Dungeon expedition upon entry. Starter buffs apply individually to each Mirror Dungeons. They can be activated using currency obtained by clearing each Mirror Dungeon. Mirror Dungeon 1 does not have starter buffs. Identity levels are fixed at a certain value upon entry. As such, identity power-up event choices will be removed. In Mirror Dungeon 1, all identities are fixed at level 30. Mirror Dungeon 2, all identities are fixed at level 35. Mirror Dungeon number 2, hard reflects the identity's original levels, which can go up to 35. We have 45 new Ego Gifts. Ooh, that's going to be fun to play. 25 new events. New abnormalities and enemies. Quality of life features. Preset function implemented, which is nice. Means I can just preset my team and not have to worry about putting a team. Ego spin tier shown during development. Interesting. Ego gift effects and event choice results are easier to check. Event choices that have been selected before will show their outcomes in advance and subsequent counter direction to progress displayed. Ego resources fully carried over. Okay, this is nice. Instead of having your ego resources just cut in half where you just can't use your egos, it's actually nice that they fully carry over, very similar to Railway Extraction. Hard preview. Following the Dungeon number 2 update, Mirror Dungeon number 2 will be added on June 29th. Enter on the hard after meeting these requirements. Tier Dungeon level 2. The hard mode difficulty to have a weekly reward limit of 3. It works independently of Mirror Dungeon weekly bonuses. You can apply the weekly bonus 3 times when claiming clear rewards for Mirror Dungeon number 2, 3 times to optimize the Battle Pass EXP gain in the fewest number of expeditions. Below is a comparison between Mirror Dungeon number 2 and Mirror Dungeon number 2 hard. So 35, modules, EXP. Number of times rewards can be claimed is no limit, 3 times per week. Profile ticket. Don't really care. I care about quality of life. We're in the process of preparing a UI UX overhaul. These are options for both mobile and PC. Our goal is to implement the overhaul around the time of Chapter 5 updates. Work on optimization as well, and we'll do our best to repay the players' love and patience. With the Season 2 update, the ability to customize your profile tickets will be added. Season 2 settler supplies. So we're going to be getting essentially $70, and we could probably eventually get 5,000 lunacy, 3 10 poles. That's okay, I guess. Not a lot, but doable. Those are the main updates. Really looking forward to it. I would say I'm kind of sussed out with the Mirror Dungeon updates. The Mirror Dungeon update's taking more time because it's like 2 more extra floors feel kind of bad. It's going to take time. I really wish they had like a skip function. It would be nice to have a skip function. It's just going to be a chore every day to be playing this game, but it's okay though. Hopefully we can make this fun and enjoyable. I would say it's not bad right now, but it's not great. But overall, the direction that the game is heading, I'm actually really enjoying. They're adding a lot more content, and they are just strong foundation. I just wish things were faster, but that's just me being me. I just want more content, and we're going to get more content. It's just the Mirror Dungeon, a little bit grindy, but hopefully they can take more inspiration from Arknights and just make it a more enjoyable experience instead of just a tedious grind. But as usual, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about all the changes? I'm actually looking forward to it, but not looking forward to grinding more. But that's just my take. Anyways, John Pan signing out. See you guys later. Bye for now.